Hello everybody, this is Red Mage of Red Mage Tactics, and we are going to play yet another game of Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. This will be our final warm-up game, and I will be playing the Undead. Kind of middle of the road when it comes to the Undead. The Scourge or the Forsaken, whatever mechanically you want to call them. They're pretty good. They're good with swarm tactics. They have a lot of interesting strategies. Always just been more of a night elf or human player, but perfectly respectable with the undead. I don't foresee there being any problems. Already got the game set up. I've never played this Stone Cold Mountain. It looks new. It's either like a community map or something else. I also found out what that LV stands for by the other maps. That's ladder maps. So they're maps that are altered for ladder play. They didn't have stuff like that back when I was on the ladders. There were, I think, sometimes special maps, like one-on-one versions or something, but I don't remember them ever saying like LV, like ladder maps. So that's got to be pretty new. Let's go ahead and get this started. And after this, I expect to start playing against human opponents. I just feel like that's the direction that we're going in. I'll keep working on. I'm gonna have to do something about learning these hotkeys. I don't know what yet, but I gotta do something. You know, strategy is. I don't know how to explain this. So I make a YouTube channel, and the point of it, the whole point of this exercise is to talk about strategy. Strategy really kind of informs my worldview. Like I pretty much view the world as strategy, as sort of a battlefield, and you know, the point of it is, I wouldn't say like victory, but I look at it as puzzles. Like there's just puzzles everywhere, and I want to solve those puzzles. See here, I'm upgrading my Ziggurat to Ice. If you remember in the last video, we attempted a Blade Master Rush and did not end well for us. This is a good habit to be in. Just always have at least one slowing or mana draining tower or something, if you can, towards the back of your base. It's just a good precaution. Anyway, as I was saying, strategy informs who I am as a person. I look at the world as just, you know, puzzles and a battlefield that needs to be figured out. I don't necessarily mean that in like the Western context, which is a zero-sum phenomenon where I win, you lose. If you study Chinese history, Chinese philosophy, they don't really think that way. They think of the general as a benevolent figure who's trying to help everybody, and that's kind of the worldview that I have with it too. I want to use my strategic abilities to benefit everybody. Okay, you see here I've got my Dreadlord. I don't usually go Dreadlord. It's an interesting unit. It's not something I normally do, but I wanted to try something different. Yeah, buddy, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Let's chill for a second, huh? Let's chill out. We're in no hurry, right? But yeah, there's the Eastern philosophy. No, we're not ready yet. There's that Eastern view where the general is there to. We can buy a Rod of Necromancy. The general's purpose is to benefit mankind. He doesn't fight because he wants to. He fights because it's necessary. And he tries to minimize bloodshed. He tries to minimize destruction of property, and there's a whole... If you've ever read The Art of War, if you've ever studied Chinese philosophy, there's a whole big thing behind that, where they're just like, we don't want, you know, we want a just society. And that's a good goal, I think. As I'm playing the Undead, I'm talking about having a just society. Hilarious. Let's make some skeletons. Yeah. Now we're cooking. You go harvest a little bit, buddy. See? Ooh, Cloak of Shadows. That's perfect for a vampire, huh? I should have been upgrading that already. That's my bad. Skeletons. Yeah, they're just free experience. Tasty. Here's my ally. Oh, double undead. We should have lots of units. See, the computer goes for a ton of ghouls. You can see. And sometimes I'll do that. I'll go for a super crazy amount of ghouls, and then I'll dump them into resource. Did he already clear that? Wow. That is fast. Why would he do that? I should already be building an expo there. I don't know if he's... Like, if he wants to attack, or... That's weird. Alright, let's go get some XP. These guys aren't going to leave corpses, so I won't be able to use my rod. I'll just have to wing it. As long as my hero's tanking, I should be able to get my life back. Yeah, we should have built more Ziggurats. Whoops. As long as we get those Ziggurats out by the time the upgrades are done, we should be okay. Yeah, Dreadlord's good at tanking. I like sleep as an option. Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's bold. Let's do it. Claws of attack. Ooh, I like that. Maybe I will go like that. No. I guess we're gonna go. So we've both got auras. That's one of the best things about 2 undead is you can have 2 auras. They don't. I mean, they work really well together. Let's put the big guy to sleep. That's strategy right there. And let's make some skeletons. Come on. Agility for me. Ooh, that's bad. Yeah. Alright, he's teleporting back to defend my base. That's nice of him. I think it's unnecessary. But okay. That's still very, very gentlemanly of him. Yeah, let's do a melee-centric strategy. I guess it's kind of a foregone conclusion since I picked the Dreadlord. And there really aren't other strategies you can do with them. Make some more skeletons. Let's go kill this blood mage. Mr. Annoying Blood Magic up there. The gold mine. Let's go down here. Ooh. What is it now? All right. We can. What is it now? Probably shouldn't. It's probably too risky. But we'll guard this area here in case it comes back. 2 Crypt Fiends should be enough.
Summoning is complete.
Too early for Abominations. We'll have one soon, though.
Thy bidding, master.
We're gonna want
Yes, master.
probably a couple more Ziggurats up here.
I gladly obey.
Let's see. Do a sacrificial altar down there.
The shadows
I don't actually use the sacrificial altar all that much. It's a prereq for the bone pit, which I like, 'cause I like big crazy units. Let's do some more creeping. We've lost a little momentum. The purpose of the Crypt Fiends is to pull flying units into the range of our melee guys. No other reason to hold on to them. They are pretty good on their own. Like if you mass them, they do pretty good output and they've got range. But I don't really feel like doing the upgrades for them. Here we go. Yeah, that crowd control is nice. Kill these guys. Let's go another level on that aura. The little nuke ability that they have is pretty popular. A lot of people use that. I don't know. Nuke strategies are okay. They're good for finishing things off. I think I'd rather just do things that give me better position in the battlefield. Ooh, they saw me coming. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's that snowball effect. Inventory's filling up. I'm gonna want a second hero pretty soon. There's a tavern. What do we want? Send a Skella buddy over there. And everybody else will keep creeping. There's another smaller one up here. We finally got Abominations.
Our forces are under attack. What is it now?
No corpses, so the Necromancers don't get anything, but that's alright. Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. Actually, let's save our mana. And make some skeletons. Oh, I took that. I'm gonna build a shredder. The shredder will replace basically all of my ghouls, so I'm gonna send these guys into the battlefield. Great shock troops. So we have an insta army now. Upgrades are coming nicely. This is going well. We're gonna want probably 3 more of these guys.
The restless dead awaits.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't use Skella Buddy in time. Whoops. That is okay. We're gonna have a short disruption in our wood while we're transferring everything over. That's fine. I'm not gonna upgrade the Banshee. The Banshee's good. It's a good support unit. Maybe later I'll do more. But okay, I'm doing a melee strategy. So I want a melee hero. Wasn't super happy with the Beastmaster last time. Pitlord's good.
I come from the darkness of the pit.
He's got Cleave. Cleave is fantastic for large numbers of enemies. Alright, let's put this stuff on auto follow. Yeah, now we're talking. A couple more upgrades. Yeah, let's clear some more. We just want more gold. These gold mines do seem to be better stocked than the last few. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, the Pit Lord is strength-based.
Greetings. What is it now?
And I got a bunch of agility items. Let's give him this ring. Let's give him a little protection. Just don't want him to die too easy. Let's sleep the big guy. Get some skeletons. You can auto-cast Raise Dead in a big battle, or maybe my attention's elsewhere. I might just do that. But yeah, time for battle. It's showtime. Actually, we're gonna have a little surprise for him. A Goblin Sapper. Sappering a hero is hilarious. It does more damage to buildings, but it's still funny. And it's a ton of damage. We'll have these guys set to auto. Let's cripple. Hide. Hitler do his thing. Run out of range. Run out of range. That drained mana is so annoying. Sleep, sleep, sleep. No, sleep. Alright. Let's just finish off what's stupid enough to stay down in our range. Turn off the auto cast. That was a decent fight. I was a little underwhelmed, just a bit. Yeah, that's all right. If we had a healing well, that would be fantastic. Let's do one more necromancer. Guess we'll grab an obsidian statue. Alright, I'll follow you for a minute, buddy. Let's do a couple more zigs. I have a suspicion I'm going to need those. Let's get started on a second expansion. These are some of my items. I still feel pretty good about my my heroes. I haven't lost any heroes this game yet. Yeah, I really could use that statue for healing, but that's okay. It's a nice kind of Zergy battlefield. Let's take out this expansion. No reason to let those guys live. Some skeletons. Let blue hold them off while I take care of business. Yeah. That's the ticket. I like nice balanced groups. Like I was saying before, online you see people that build these grotesquely unbalanced groups. Mass Chimera, Mass Hippogriffs, Mass Taran. It's like, great. If you run into the one thing that counters you, you're in big trouble. So I like a nice balanced group. In a larger game, I can maybe see the advantage to a smaller group, but it just doesn't come up. Oh, Ogre Strength, that's useful. Let's move out of the... Hey, this guy wants to play. Okay, sleep. Surround. Murder. That's the secret, right there. Don't let him get away. Look how tough these guys are. It takes a lot to kill one. And if they're not completely surrounded, they'll get away. Almost certainly. Let's... 50% damage as life. Plus a cleave. That's good. Let's put in some healing. Okay. Let's just grab that. We're right here. Yeah, keeping that creeping momentum going is very important. You don't want to lose time, you don't want to lose momentum. Uh-oh. Good thing we were prepared. Okay, so put 4 there, and 1 there. See? Let's meet up with our ally, and I suspect the enemy is still chilling out over here. Let's turn our necros on so we don't need to micro them. Oh, look! He's wasting resources on a building. I'm going to destroy. Let's get that paladin out of the battlefield. Just kind of retreat a little, and boom. A little bit more. Yeah, this is, okay. I would prefer if my ally would come and help me. There he is. Alright, surround and destroy. No, no, no. Surround. Yeah, he's dead. I might lose my guy, though. It's alright. It's a good trade. Because I was alive to get the XP. Oh, oh. He made it. He made it out. Looks like my ally with an anti-magic aura on him. Oh, that's good. Just keep him back. Let's turn off the autocast. Yeah, I need another healing guy. Maybe we'll do 2 this time. More anti-air. Let's upgrade a little. Actually, you know what? I want to go back to base, and I want to buy an orb. My ally's got 3 heroes. Looks like the enemies have got 3 heroes. Maybe I'll just grab 1. Yeah, I'll just grab a ranger for funsies. I don't really need it. I don't think she's gonna tip the battle at all, but it's fine. She can use this Boots of Quel'Thalas that I got. She doesn't benefit from my damage R though. Okay, let's upgrade the Banshee. Like I said, Banshees are okay. It's not a strategy I was really invested in. Let's go shopping. Alright, first things first. We'll need an orb. And let's give this to our friend. And then we'll give 1 to mana and 1 to magic. We'll just stick these guys. Oh. They think they can do a little hit and run. Now I can't teleport to that, unfortunately. I don't have a necropolis there. I will, however, make them pay for doing that. Yeah. Alright, I guess we'll kill this guy first. And then I don't know what they're doing. They're gonna try to come down this ramp. Alright, I guess let's just mess him up. Surround and kill. Let's cripple a couple of these. Get away. Let's chase. Let's give him a chase. Oh, actually, there's the guy we wanted. Killing my cultists. Yeah, he's gonna try to finish the job, I bet. Gonna kill the ranger, that's okay. That's a trade I'm willing to make. And, oh, that gives me access to fire. Yeah, now we're cooking. Let's just make sure that there's no stragglers. Turn this off. Let's send some guys out to scout. I feel like my unit composition's pretty good. Let's get the Dark Ranger back. I can't teleport to his base either. He's got the same problem I do. Let's knock out. I feel like they've got more expansions. Yeah, so my scouts are telling me there's stuff going on. Let's try. Yeah, let's do that. We've got a decent war chest here, 4,000 gold. I don't really feel like I need to build more. I feel like what I've got is good. Let's give him some fire. Yeah, try to run out of that. And workers first, of course. And oh, they want to play again. And develop. Cripple. That's the secret. I'm not super concerned. There we go. Level 6. Inferno. Or Infernal. Sorry. Infernal. English. Need great. Yeah, I'm just gonna feed off their heroes now. That Vampiric Aura. He's got a little immolation aura that burns around him. Phenomenal. He doesn't have to do anything to kill people, he just has to stand next to him. Okay. Brutalis. Very nice. Let's... yeah, let's just... I really want to finish off that expansion, but if we can get their main base, that's even better. Let's get the main base. Yeah, let's destroy their ability to wage war. There we go. Probably wanted some siege engines. Didn't bring any siege engines. He's gonna hit level 6 soon. This is an okay battle, but I feel like I'm taking some risk here. Let's withdraw. Let's withdraw. Let's bring the ranger back. Oh no, that was careless. do a little reconsolidation. Should have took out the Expo, it's safer. The Expo would have been much, much safer. Resources are good. Abominations are good. We're gonna turn this guy into a destroyer, just because he can't heal when he's in his other form, and you could see he was pretty beat up.
What is your feeble request?
Let's think here. Gonna want more necromancers. My fiends have done a pretty good job of surviving. Let's put the life guy back on. Let's get Brutalis an orb so he can hit air units. Now I'm pretty sure his cleave, only the primary target gets the debuff from the Orb of Corruption, which is, I mean, that makes sense, it's balanced, but oh man, Blue's having all the fun without me. Maybe I should not have withdrawn. Alright, let's go with what we've got. I don't think Blue needs us. Let's get started on that human player. I think we've hit all of our important upgrades. I should have done this earlier. Made some shades. Great for scouting. Oh, there he is. And Blue wants to take out the last base. I think we should oblige him. Yeah, I think we have everything we need.
Our forces are under attack.
Tremble before.
Alright, you're Death Wish, man.
What is your feeble request?
Yeah, Undead, the damage isn't super high, but, you know, you get those numbers. Oh, Skele Buddy. I do love a good Skele Buddy. We'll have the Shade tag around with the army, in case they have any invisibility.
What trickery is this?
Normally I'd be sending them in before a battle, just to kind of make sure I'm not walking into any ambushes. Kind of like when I was playing with the orcs, you saw I was dropping totems. Great strategy there.
What trickery is this? What is your feeble request?
Silence, that's what I should have taken. Oh well. I think this guy can absorb mana. Oh no, it's absorb mana from allied units. That's okay. That is okay. Next time. And let's kill some militia. They'll make great skeletons. Put some fire down on that building. Okay, we've got that. Got a healing aura. Yeah, this is Brutalist hit level 6. That's Doom. Doom curses an enemy, and when the enemy dies, it explodes into a giant demon. It's a freaking awesome ability, but I've used all my mana up. And I don't think the enemy's going to have any units before the end of the battle anyway. Except, you know, maybe like a worker or something. I think we got all of his expansions. Ton of gold. We didn't really... I was so conservative because of the last game that I didn't really build a lot this game. Yeah, double undead. It's a good... It's a hearty combination. Boom. Yeah, this is over. So this will be my last warm-up game of Frozen Throne. After this, I'm planning on playing against humans. Probably wait a couple of days to start posting those. In the meantime, I might post some other games, I've been playing, been working on, more on the tactical side, less on the real-time side. And I might just play one of those. Oh, look at that. He's got a hidden expansion. clever, but not clever enough. So yeah, I've got a game of Ogre Battle going, and I've got a game of XCOM, the new DLC. So I might play one of those. Just sort of depends. I have a lot to do. I have a bunch of writing to do today. Some other projects, so it might be a few days before I start putting up more content. We'll see. I just wanted to hurry and get a bunch out today and yesterday, just to get me kind of started. I'll start putting out consistent content just over the next few weeks. I'll start planning out more things to put out. Maybe go more in depth in a few subjects. I didn't really talk much about the undead mechanics this time. Maybe I'll do like a couple of games where I talk about mechanics. That might be pretty cool. Oh wow, blue actually beat me. Let's take a look. Yeah, I built a ton of units, but I was doing damage. Yeah, I think blue deserves to beat me out just a little bit. I was a little slow. Good tech percentage that time. I rarely tech up to 100. There's not very many strategies that require you to tech out every single thing. If you're teching everything out, the game is either going way too long, or you're just bored. Like you just need something else to do. Lost a lot of gold to upkeep. Let's see. Everything else looks pretty good. That was a pretty good game. This was not as fast as my human run, but way better than my orc run. So not trying to do any zany tactics was pretty helpful. Yeah. Alright, this was a good game. Thank you very much for watching, and Red Mage out.